Hey, good evening, everyone, and it's great to be here with you again. I haven't been for a while, maybe 2 or 3 days. I want you to just think about a few things. I've had some amazing learning experiences over the past sort of 5 or 6 days. I want to share some of them with you because I want you to really get some clarity on certain things that might be happening in your life right now. So please feel free to enjoy this, watch this, share this, and give us some love, give us some hearts, give us some thumbs up, and even some amazing comments. Always welcome to the comments as well. So let's get into some of the amazing learning that I've had over the past few weeks. And I want you to think about, well, not past few weeks, but the past few days. I want you to think about a number of different things. So I went down to our Transformational Leadership Council, and we had an amazing speaker there who, his name was Terry Jones, and Terry spoke to us about disruption. This man is on the edge of technology. In fact, he was the founder of Travelocity, and then he sold Travelocity. Then he was the founder of Kayak, and he was talking about disruption and what disruption does in your world and how we need to be always moving forward and thinking differently, being different, doing different, to achieving different. And things are changing all the time. And I want you to really get this. Things are changing crazily every single day. And are you aware of what's changing? So disruption is important. And Terry was speaking about so many different things that we don't need to do anymore that we are all currently doing. Like we feel like we have to do every single part of our business, but yet there's people out there that do those things for us that can actually help us get ahead. So look at that very example, automated vehicles. In the next few years, automated vehicles are definitely going to come into play. So once automated vehicles come in play, just think of all the different industries that will disappear. Number one, rental cars will disappear. You won't need a rental car anymore. Number two, city parking meters will disappear because you won't need to park a vehicle anymore, so their revenue will disappear. So there's so many different things. In fact, when you have an automated vehicle, the police won't have to be out there as frequently anymore because guess why? They will know exactly what speed you're doing and will ticket you automatically in terms of different violations that you have and key things that are happening with you. So I want you to think about that. So that was one of the key learnings from a Transformational Leadership Council. At the same time, we had a really amazing gentleman. His name was Keon. So Keon ran a very important part of the X Prize project with Peter Diamandis, and he actually spoke about moonshots. Like, what is a moonshot? A moonshot is really aiming for the stars and hitting the moon. So what are you doing to go above and beyond to create amazing projects? One moonshot was really that there's, the French government years and years ago, like in the early part of the 19th century, wanted to make sure people could carry food with them so they could go out into the battlefields and what have you and have food with them. And they created this competition amongst people, and they created this moonshot competition where eventually from the moonshot, they developed the tin can. Well, guess what? Recently, there was a moonshot competition to take commercial tourism to the moon or to outer space, and everyone thought it wasn't possible. Guess what? It's recently become possible. In fact, this year, for the first time, there will be absolute commercial travel to the outer space and to the moon and whatever what might be. So I want you to think about this for yourself. What are you doing to think forward? Are you sitting there completely stagnant in your industry and wondering what's happening and where things are going? So one of the key things I did, and this is planned way before I went to our Transformation Leadership Council in Panama, I started to ask myself, what are the things we're doing to get our business to the next level, make your mark, get our things to situation to the next level. So today we hosted an amazing event. We had a dozen or so people, our students, our clients in the room at our office, and we asked them key questions for nearly 4 hours today on how to make your mark to the next level. How do we become a disruptor in our industry? Now, I'm not going to go through all the pieces of that. One thing I want you to start to realize and ask yourself, are you asking your customers what they want, or are you sitting in a boardroom deciding, or sitting in your office and deciding what you think your clients want? At the end of the day, ask your customers what they want as opposed to what you think they want. It's a very, very, very big difference, and I want you to get that. So we spent the day asking our customers what they really want in terms of getting themselves ahead and getting themselves to that next level. We had a fantastic day, sharing great ideas, sharing great different situation, sharing all the different things that we'll be doing at Make Your Mark and what's coming up. And I cannot wait to share with you some of the great things that are coming up. One thing that came up what really came up is how to niche your market. Is your market completely niched? Are you after exactly the market you want to serve? So really think about this. Are you the honey or are you the fly? In other words, are you like a big bag full of a whole bunch of products and services, or are you a very niched product or service that people can understand exactly what you do from the minute you speak to them? So when I say product versus, or are you the honey versus the fly, the honey attracts the fly. The fly is always out there hunting for the honey. Are you the honey? Because when you are the honey, people come towards you. When you're the honey, you have a great reputation. When you're the honey, you are a very narrow market after a very specific person to grow your business. So we spent a lot of time discussing that today, really getting clarity on that with our clients today, and asking the key questions. And some of the most amazing answers came out of it. And some of you watching this are clients of ours as well. And you'll start to see that some of our programs might shift. Some of the things might be enhanced. Why? Because when we listen to our customers, we get the most amazing results, as opposed to thinking we know what our customers want, thinking we can be inside their heads. Why don't you just get inside their heads and ask them directly? So I want you to think about that. We had a great day today. Of course, we are just finalizing the last few pieces of today. We spent some time with our clients, and now we're just really enjoying some quality time. I'm actually at home with my family here and looking at what do we do for the next few weeks to take what we learned and implement it to the benefit of you people. Many of you watching are clients of Make Your Mark or will become clients of Make Your Mark, but I'm always looking at enhancing, being leading edge, not cutting edge, but leading edge in the technology that we deliver, the programs we deliver. So it's not just another program, it's something that will get you ahead and get you the results you're looking for. Programs designed for clients by clients, not programs designed for clients by me. Absolutely not. So think about that for yourself. Forget about products or whatever it is, whether it's products or programs or services. What are you doing to give your client the best experience? So ask your clients. I trust you guys learned a lot from this video. I had a lot of fun last week at the Transformation Leadership Council, last week in Panama with Jack Canfield, John Gray, Sandra Yancey, Kim Yancey, some amazing people. But I want you to think about how do you get ahead in the current marketplace? Because if you don't adapt, you will die. And things are adapting every single week, every single month, every single year, and changing quickly. Don't keep on thinking it will stay the same and you'll always be the same, because you'll be gone very quickly. I'm not being negative. I'm always about being super positive, but I want you to get inside your head that things are changing all the time. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being brilliant. See you at the top. And always, I care for you immensely. Bye.